Our top time done this morning was by Aiden Jorfy from the Olympian Swim Club. Done by 8:29.26. Meet record set last year by Timothée Barbeau from Neptune, a time of 8:06.73. The pool record goes back to 1991. Pan Pacific Championships, Kieran Perkins, from a 750.68. At the time, he just met the world's record in that event by 4/100ths of a second. And went on to break it later that same summer, getting down to 7:47. Edward Duffy leading this one early on. He goes through the 157.95. Duffy got a seed time of 8:14.01. Zachary Parisi turns second, just behind him by 4/10. Hayden Kirk sitting back in fourth. Right now, 59.12. He's the winner of the 400-meter individual medley. Pulled a big double last night, the 400 IM as well as the 1500 freestyle, winning both events. Duffy pacing very nicely as he comes to the 200-meter mark in a 1:59.91. Kirk has moved into second, a little bit more than a second back, a 2:01.2. Zachary Parisi sits in third. We can see Kirk now starting to move up in lane number 4. He's picking it up.
C'est Édouard Duffy de Camo qui mène toujours après 250 mètres avant Aiden Kirk. Coéquipier d'Édouard Duffy, Simon Fonseca dans le couloir 3 se retrouve en 3e position, juste devant Zachary Parisé.
And Kirk now, he looks like he's biding his time, getting ready to make his move as he comes to the 300, separated now just by 0.6 of a second. Kirk splitting 31.2 on that last 50. Watch Simon Fonseca beside him in lane number 3 from Camo. He's moving up as well. Everybody trying to get up to Edouard Duffy from Camo in lane number 5. He set an early quick pace. And now just 0.2 of a second separate them. Duffy at 3:44.3, Kirk at 3:34.6. But it's Fonseca in lane number 3, pushing the pace down to 30.9 on that last 50. He's gaining ground on the 2 race leaders as they come to the halfway point, 3 abreast in 3, 4, and 5. Fonseca, Kirk, and Duffy. And it's going to be Kirk turning first by 1/10 of a second at 4:06.22.
Course serrée avec seulement une demi-seconde qui sépare les 3 premiers nageurs à mi-chemin dans ce 800 libre. Aiden Kirk qui mène vers 1/10 devant Edouard Duffy. Simon Fonseca, 5/10 derrière. Une belle course pour nos 3 nageurs. C'est toujours le même ordre avec Aiden Kirk, Edouard Duffy et Simon Fonseca. Le dernier 50, Fonseca avec le temps le plus rapide, 30-91. sommes maintenant rendus à 500 mètres. C'est Aiden Kirk qui maintient toujours une avance. Mais seulement 3 centièmes, c'est par les deux nageurs de Camo pour la deuxième et la troisième position. Étant identique sur le dernier 50, 31-60. Temps plus rapide ce matin, le temps à battre 8-29-26. 3 nageurs devraient être sous ce temps ce soir. Encore une fois, 31-30 pour les 3 nageurs. De même ordre, seulement 3 dixièmes les séparent maintenant.
Looks like they've caught the rhythm. 31-3, all 3 of them on that last 50. And all 3 were exactly the same at 31-6 in the previous one. Going stroke for stroke now is Kirk and Duffy in 4 and 5. As they come to the 600 wall, there's going to be 3/4 of this race done. And as Kirk for first, 6:11.9, 6:12.2 for Duffy. And Fonseca at 6:12.3. This one's still anybody's race.
Toujours très serré avec maintenant 200 mètres à franchir. Encore une fois, 31-5 pour les 3 nageurs, 31-6 pour Fonseca. Et seulement 3 dixièmes, 4 dixièmes séparent la première et la troisième position.
Well, Kirk is trying to go, but Fonseca is keeping right with them, both of them at 31-0. And Kirk showing to be no worse for wear after that huge double last night of the 400 IM and the 1500-meter freestyle. Here he goes. This is the finishing kick for Aiden Kirk from the Kelowna Aquajets. Here come those bells. 700 meters done. Aiden Kirk is 7:13.6. He's got almost a second on Fonseca now. Let's keep your eye on the legs as we come off this last wall. See who's got the most left. We'll have the big finishing kick in 3, 4, and 5 coming up right away. 29-4, 29-5 on those last 250s. Here goes Kirk and Fonseca trying to go with them in lane 3. What a race here in the men's 800-meter freestyle to finish off the night. Fonseca not done yet. And look at this, by 28/100ths of a second. Aiden Kirk, 8:11.54, new lifetime best for him in the win. Second, Simon Fonseca from Camo in lane number 3. And bronze unofficially right now to Edward Duffy in lane number 5 from Camo.
Quelle fin de course dans cette série la plus rapide du 800 libre, avec Aiden Kirk qui le remporte par 3 dixièmes de seconde devant Simon Fonseca, le Camo qui termine en deuxième.
Times on the board are good, and that fastest time this morning, 8:29, will not impact our medalists. So your top 3 on the board will be our medalists here in the men's 800-meter freestyle. Award presentations to follow immediately in the men's 800.